Hey everybody, welcome back to PK Plays Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. And no, I totally didn't just record the first 3 minutes of this episode and realize my mic was muted. You can't prove anything. But yeah. So what we're going to do at the start of this episode is get a Mickey emblem on the mini games. Now, to do that, you literally just need to play all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You literally just need to play all 8 mini games once. And like Olympus Coliseum, there's actually 4 entries here, 1 Pegasus, 1 Phil, 1 Pegasus, 1 Hercules, 1 Hades. You literally just need to have tried, not even succeeded, at Phil Cup. You just need to try. You just need to finish all of these mini games. Yeah, you just need to go far enough for it to get a record placed. There's one mini game I failed to do, and as soon as I do so, assuming my sources are correct, I will have the Mickey emblem, down to Vines 2, jump down to Hippo Lagoon, oh man, gliding feels so good. Honestly, the glide controls feel like, what's the best word I'm looking for? It has a really absurdly large turn radius, so it doesn't feel good to glide, but just because this is yeah, I think I literally just need to finish this first course, and oh, there we go. Minigame Maniac. That means we have successfully gold minigame. Nice. Pretty close to getting all Mickeys. So that was literally one of 2 things we're going to do this episode. The other thing we're going to do this episode is we're going to fight against one of the remaining super bosses. So, Power Shard. I'm gonna go to Tents, and I'm going to be using Diamond Dust this episode because it's absurd MP. Going over to Customize for a second. Yeah, everything seems good. Now we're not going to be using Donald, so I don't feel like I need to look at him. Goofy's good. Equipment. Going to raise Goofy's MP as much as possible. So, is there any MP up items in here? Rune Armlets, okay. Ray of Lights. Okay. Then let's go over to Neverland. Now, as I've stated before, there are 3 versions of Kingdom Hearts 1. The first is Japanese release, then it's international release, then it's Japanese final mix. I believe that Ice Titan and this boss we're about to fight are the only 2 bosses in the original Japanese version of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So, talking to Tinkerbell, can't understand her. I bet Peter will know what she's saying. You can only talk to her with Peter Pan, meaning you can either bring Donald or Goofy as your other party member. Goofy has MP Gift. Now for spells. And this is gonna be weird. It's gonna be really weird. No, No, yeah. I like how you've just seen me look at 6 different spells. Yeah. Why am I coming in with Shiva? Why am I making Goofy as MP oriented as possible? You need magic for this fight. I've done it once before. I know the approximate way it works, but you know, it's one of those. I would just want to come in with everything and just win. Which I've got to say, this is one of the coolest looking Heartless ever. This is known as the Phantom. First thing you're going to want to do is ignore him. Go over to this clock tower. Wait. Go over to the clock tower and cast Stop. As you see, there is a 10 over Peter Pan's head. When the 10 reaches 0, Peter Pan dies. Like, removed from the battle dies. And then the count starts on Goofy. When it reaches 0 on Goofy, it will then go over to you. So just as the battle's going on, you need to be continuously casting Stop on it. If he has a white ball underneath him, that means you have to hit him with a combo. A yellow ball, you have to hit him with Thunder. A blue ball, you have to hit him with Blizzard. And I haven't seen a red ball yet, but if there is one, it's going to be you hit him with Fire. And I have to pay attention to when... Oh, time's resumed. Okay. And I also have the audio muted on my TV, so I'm not getting any audio cues for when time resumes. So, you know. Ultimately, if Peter Pan dies, that's not a big deal. But it's the fact that Peter Pan is the buffer for when Goofy dies, and Goofy gives me MP. I like Goofy. In fact, I'm going to give an elixir to Goofy. No, I should have given it to myself, because I can hold more MP. I am a moron. Okay. So yeah, it's not all that complicated. I say this like every time, it's not all that complicated of a boss if you know what you're doing. If you don't, he can be a real pain, but if you have the internet, it's not that hard at all. And did I need to come in with literally the best magic keyblade in the game? No. But it doesn't hurt. And like, the reason I chose the reason I chose Goofy over Donald is Donald does not know what the right spell for a situation is. And granted, neither does Goofy, but Goofy can give me free MP sometimes. Honestly, just so Goofy could give me even more MP, there is an argument to be made that I should have come in with some of my Mega Elixirs. But yeah. Actually, I'm running kind of low on MP right now. As in, I needed pop an elixir low. Oh well, it's a super boss. Let's cast stop again. Okay. Oh man, I called that it was gonna be lights. Okay, I probably should cast arrow, but I don't feel like it. Oh, no, that's white. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to worry about stopping anymore until after Peter Pan dies, because I want to show what it's like, and got this fight fairly in the bag right now. Okay, and I'm back. So, I actually came back, beat this boss, and was about to, like, put everything away. Joined into a Discord call. My friends couldn't hear me. I had physically muted my microphone. So, I learned, oh, I recorded myself actually defeating Phantom with the microphone muted. So yeah, there's not going to be a flashy, hey, you get the achievements cloaked something or other, but I still wanted to show myself actually defeating it, even if there was a brief hop forward in time, but yeah. Shoot, okay. Also, I'm pretty sure I've used more, let's see, a lot more, oh, shoot, I need to stop this. A lot more elixirs this time around, but I kinda don't care. Because now that Phantom is basically dead, I literally just have 3 fights left in the game. So, with each passing episode, the amount I care about my elixirs just goes down significantly. I hope that at least on this time beating him, it'll let me kill him with fire, but no. And boom! Ugh. So yeah, that was Phantom. And the funny thing was, I actually saved before I recorded the episode, so I had to redo the whole mini-game thing. I mean, it only took like 5 minutes, but yeah. Attain the power of time, we get Stop Aga, which means we now have Aga levels for all 7 elements. And with that, we are going to end the episode. Next time on PK Plays Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, bonus episode number 4? Right? Yeah, bonus 4. We are going to fight our first... okay. As I said, there are 5 super bosses in this game. The first 2 were on the base Japanese game. The next 2 were introduced in the international version of Kingdom Hearts 1, with the last one being the Final Mix exclusive. So, heading over here to Olympus Coliseum, we are going to fight the Platinum. We are going to do the Platinum match. We're going to use the, if I'm remembering correctly, only Keyblade we have received and have not given its own episode. The Lionheart. which, I mean, it's not like a +2 or a +3 MP, but like attack-wise, it's, yeah, it's third best Keyblade. So Lionheart, it's not a bad Keyblade, and honestly, it's got some great reach. But next time on PK Plays Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, we're going to take on the Platinum match. See you guys then.